Hi, Hiram here. I just want to do a quick video to show some of the things that I just bought. A couple of things that I'm really excited about. I'll be doing some reviews and tests on them. But first, I wanted to thank those of you that subscribe to my site, my YouTube site. Never in my wildest dreams would I thought that over 400 people would be interested in subscribing to the stuff that I tape here. And to the friends, over 50 of them, I thank you very much. One of the first things I got here, I bought a East German Army mess kit, 3-piece mess kit. It's very much like the Swedish kit, only a little bit smaller. Doesn't come with a stove. Has 3 parts. I guess a frying pan, small pan, another small pan, and then a large container for boiling. I saw a video once where the guy made rice in this, where these are marked lines for measurements. I think they measure out to 2 cups, 2 cups, and 2 cups. But it's made out of aluminum, looks like aluminum, or aluminium for those of you that say it that way. And I'll be doing some boil tests on this. One thing right off that I could see that I'd like to change, I'm going to change, is this handle's a bit of a pain. It doesn't go out of the way. So I think I'm going to open the circle here so that I can take this off. And it doesn't come with a stove, it's just a mess kit. The other thing I got was this. It's a wet fire stove. Wet fire is some stuff like Espit, similar to Espit, comes in a little packet like this. It's supposed to be able to light it anywhere, in the wind, in the rain. Saw a picture of it lit floating on water. This stove came in a nice little packet. This folds up. But what I'm going to do is, instead of using the wet fire, I'm going to save this to put in one of my fire kits. I'm going to try this stove using an Espit block. Fits on there perfectly. And see what that does. Interesting little stand. I forget what that cost me. $9.97 for this. $10 plus shipping for one wet fire cube. So that's that. Now the thing I'm really excited about, my piece de resistance, is this. I bought myself a Swiss Ranger Volcano stove. Now some of you that have seen my old videos might remember that I did one. Should have gotten this out. I did my version of this because at the time these weren't available. And I did my version of it. It's just a little bit shorter. I'll make a link to the test that I did on this. But anyway, I found that a place called Cheaper Than Dirt has them, and has them in stock for $9.97 plus shipping. I'll put a link to this. Now it's just a cook kit. Oops. Comes with a pot or a cup. The cup holds about 2.5 cups if you go to the top. If you go to this lip, it only holds 1.5 cups. Has an aluminum water bottle with a cork, and I guess what you'd call the stove. All made out of aluminum or aluminium. This is kind of interesting. Cup goes on the top like that. You put your fire down here, which it doesn't come with a stove, I think I said. And it didn't have any instructions of what they use. I'm going to try it with Espit. But the cup just fits on the top. Fire goes in here, air goes in here, and the heat comes out here. That's using the cup, has the handles and all. You can also use the water bottle that it comes with. I think this is kind of ingenious. This little rig on the back, the handle that kept it together, has this clip here and a small slot here. This fits into the slot, and then the water bottle rests on that. And there it gives you space to put the fire in here. Heat comes up, comes out the holes, and heats up the bottle. Of course, you take the cork off. So I'm going to do some tests with that. I don't know what stoves. So now that just came down all the way because the clip came out. But you lift it up and that's where it holds it. I'll use several stoves with this. Maybe even the stove that I put in this to see how it compares. So that's my new, well, it says it's used, but it sure looks new. My new Swiss Ranger Volcano stove. And watch for the boil tests I'll be doing on that. If anybody's used these, I'd like some ideas of what they used for the burner part. So that's the three things. There's a bunch of other stuff I got, but just for this, I wanted to get this out. The date for this film, or this video, is 10/27/09. If you check with Cheaper Than Dirt, if you're interested in these, like I said, I'll leave the link. So I thank you for watching. I look forward to your input, questions, remarks, helpful suggestions. And as always, watch for my buddy Max. Bye now.